Understood.
Let me handle it.
Looking to adjust your ordnance? Skill set updated.
Some sort of prayer for the people of Cray, perhaps?
Thank you, everyone. I know my musical talents leave much to be desired, but I am nonetheless grateful that you allowed me to finish.
It was nothing. I mean, considering we can't even offer flowers.
It was the very least we could do for the victims. If anything, I'm grateful you gave us the chance to witness your tribute.
And I imagine you all feel much the same.
Yeah. I was struggling to think of what kind of prayer to offer on our way over.
If I'm remembering correctly, that was a song by Dominique Lanster, the famed singer of days long past.
That's right. Though it's also occasionally sung as a hymn during Mass.
Yes, a song about a mother passing down her feelings to her daughter, who then inevitably does the same. And though Dominique did indeed bring this song into the wider world with that lovely voice of hers, it was originally a creation of two others. You see, the melody was arranged by the artist and revolutionary Aramis Gainsbourg. And as for the lyrics and composition, they were written by none other than Sheena Dirk, who also happened to teach Dominique the art of chanson in her final years.
What?
Sheena Dirk? Like, from the history books?
The woman who helmed the revolution. Also considered to be the founding mother of the Calvard Republic. I'd heard she passed away at the age of 80, which would have been roughly half a century ago.
From the sound of it, the two must have been on awfully good terms, yes?
They were. At the time, Dominique had no family to speak of. She resorted to theft daily in order to get by. It was Sheena who managed to open her heart and lead her down the path of music. However, there was one other who showed Dominique an alternate path forward, which is how she ended up living two separate lives, one of fame and glamour under the spotlight, and the other righting wrongs from the shadows.
The Phantom Thief Grimcat. To think that was how it all began.
Putting that aside for the moment, I think the only people you haven't met here are me and Rufus, yeah? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kevin Graham of the Septian Church.
And I am Rufus A. It's a pleasure. Though I imagine, considering our involvement with the Retributive Tower, you must already know who we are.
I do indeed. I'm familiar with everything related to Elysium, from its birth to its rampage, and its eventual erasure. In fact, that very event marked an important turning point. It was the start of a new beginning, one which has led us to today.
Oh?
You knew? About all of it?
That professor from the Society seemed familiar with the incident too, but...
That's because he's been investigating the source of the Marduk tech that allowed them to break through the astral code.
Tower aside, you had contact with Sheena in her final years too, didn't you? If only because of your associations with people that knew her better.
Correct. You see, my mentor, Professor Claude Epstein, was called upon by the government to construct what would become Trion Tower. And as his assistant, I accompanied him in his venture to do so, as did his daughter, Lilia Epstein. In that sense, you could say we are all responsible for the events that took place half a century ago.
Sheena, could you please talk some sense into this guy? I mean, what kind of loony gives a kid expensive doodads just for doing a few measurements?
A fine gift for all your hard work, I'd say. I think you should accept.
I agree. By the way, the land seems to meet all the requirements for the city plan.
Indeed it does. I'm grateful for all your help, young miss. As for the gift, what you do with it is up to you. But first, perhaps I should teach you how to maintain it.
Hey Dominique, can you turn into that super cool cat again?
What did we just...
I knew it. These altar cores can manifest.
Visions of the past.
Or perhaps we were transported back in time in much the same way you were.
Yes, I believe so.
It's different from the Saint's Eye, then.
In all likelihood, you weren't seeing the memories of this land. You were seeing the past itself.
Exactly. The conversation you just witnessed was one held 57 years ago in the outskirts of the capital. It was the moment when Dominique received her compact, the Fantinox, from Professor Epstein. I was present as the professor's assistant, and Sheena and Lilia were there as well. In any case, you all saw that conversation in real time. A glimpse into the past, if you will, granted to you by the replica of the Genesis I designed, the altar core.
So you did make that device?
Yeah, well, we figured. That said, it should be impossible to meddle in the past or the future, shouldn't it? At least if you're going by the principle of causality.
But even so, the impossible has indeed been made possible. Those vestiges included. And all thanks to President Gramhart's plan, no? The one reaching its climax as we speak.
That is correct. The President's space program, Project Levitin, an indispensable component of the grander scheme. If its objective is not achieved, then the world we know as Zemuria will face its imminent end before abruptly beginning anew. Though if our souls are not lost in that process, then, in a manner of speaking, you might even consider it a boon. However, I imagine it's an outcome many would find undesirable, which is why the President felt he had but one option available to him: solve the issue by utilizing humanity's strength and willpower. At present, I am merely keeping a watch over his work, and making sure I'm prepared for the end result, whatever that may be. Yes, after all, everything I've done was just a bit of insurance, performing experiments with the replicas that violated the goddess's divine providence, scattering Professor Epstein's Genesis all throughout the Republic, knowing full well that his legacy would fall into the hands of the evil that was Almada, and watching on in spite of that. I knew the danger that Dingo was in, and yet I took advantage of his sense of duty. And even after his passing, I continued to make use of him in order to verify the 8th Genesis's abilities, right up until the end.
No, that can't be. Marielle.
You stood by while Ace was being used and while Lapis was kidnapped.
That's too much. Even I can't forgive you for that.
and I wouldn't expect you to.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know how our newest enforcer managed to acquire a replica of his own, would you? Or why a certain set of armor and an intricately designed puppet disappeared from the ark?
I'm afraid I do not. Though I do know that an old friend of yours has been on the move recently.
I see. You really are quite the villain, aren't you?
Got lots of questions myself. But even so... Kevin, I'm afraid we can't allow you to come a single step closer.
The professor has provided humanitarian aid across the world. Also, Celise and I owe her a great deal. As such, we cannot stand by and let you finish your mission.
The same goes for Elsheim. We owe her a great debt for returning greenery to our capital. Though I have my reservations about this alleged device that defies the goddess. That's something we can deliberate on at another time. For now, we'll stop you, Father Kevin.
Swin, Nadia, and the rest of your group. I ask for your leniency.
Wait, what's going on? They're being enhanced by the altar core.
Our stigmas as well?
Hey, Professor! We didn't ask for your help.
This is a matter of pride. Please leave this to us.
Much like the originals, it activated on its own judgment in response to the present situation. I believe you all should now be evenly matched, though the outcome matters little to me. 12:40 p.m. The moment is very nearly upon us now. May this all be settled by then, including my final judgment.
How did it come to this?
You've got guts, that's for sure.
We're past the point where we can afford to question right or wrong. We can only press onward.
On my name as the Fifth, I declare that the heretic hunt begins now! Blow for blow!
Oh, come on. My turn to act. We need spare them nothing. Follow behind me!
Enter a world of illusion.
Come of resonance!
Illume the darkness.
7 shots!
Bad move, bucko!
Don't care whose orders you're following. You're not getting through.
I was hoping to avoid a confrontation.
Feelings mutual. See, I've got a duty to fulfill.
Special. Simply beautiful, aren't they? Swing!
Now's a great time for a shark boost.
In the name of Oswald.
Go get it.
Shark boost opportunity available.
Activating shark command.
You're too kind.
Doing good. Let's get serious.
Here we go.
If you're willing, Elsheim could always handle questioning the professor on your behalf.
We asked you to withdraw from Kevin's rules. Otherwise, we will resort to removing you by force.
Holy spears of space. Pierce unholy spears of time by your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all! Not yet. Make it happen, Nadia.
I know all there is to know.
We're doing good.
remorse won't absolve. Sapphire blades. Cleave them! Blow for blow. Here you go!
Look, are you brats really okay with this? You know what he's gonna do, right?
That's what we came here to find out. Whether or not we are okay.
Yeah! We gotta come to our own conclusion. Don't worry about moving back!
Boost gauge upgraded.
What formidable opponents.
Full blast! Let's do this! Hogan Ursha!
You won't catch me out. Illume the darkness.
Seven shots!
Zypher there!
How to endure this?
Watch your health!
Activating Sharp Command!
You're too kind.
Are you prepared?
Forward. Bleed through!
You're too kind.
We're not through yet.
Stay on guard.
Easy does it.
Make it count.
Don't jump the gun, yeah?
Stay on guard.
My cue. Bleed through!
You're too kind.
Here I go.
You would challenge a nameless rook.
Teach them a lesson, Rufus!
So be it. Let the duel commence.
At your will.
Allow me.
Now you're in for it!
My. You're really not making this easy for us, are you?
It seems I've been bested.
I must fulfill my duty at all costs. Thunder Spirit, descend on me! Burst forth! Psycha Karsalama!
Now I'm mad. Allow me. You're in command, Captain Tettle. Okay, charge! Down you go! And finish! What the? Boost gauge limiter removed.
It's bloody death. There's a rat in your real side! Just in time!
In the name of Osval,
Give it your best shot.
Oh, you got this in the bag.
get him, Tiger.
Give it your best shot.
In the name of Oswald.
You have the advantage. Press
Backing out.
Leave it to me.
Give it your best shot.
Activating Glorious Guard.
Focus
Tending
unleashed.
to you.
Head ready.
Million. More to
You're
go.
too kind.
Give it your best shot.
Moving in.
Prepare.
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient. It's over! Flood! Parasolini pirouette! Miss Eagle time!
Activating skill.
You're mine.
Activating skill.
You're mine.
To be frank, I'm a bit insulted she thought we needed help in the White Orbit.
Well, if a certain someone on the other team isn't shy about underhanded tactics, we should.
Still got that sharp tongue of yours, I see. Well, if you're gonna call me a cheater, I may as well cheat my heart out.
Remorse won't absolve. Now then, your end is nigh!
How better? I'll get you for that.
You're formidable, I'll admit.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Certain arts will produce the most effective OC.
Gleam! Beryllium Scepter! Million.
You're too kind. Go get him, Tiger. Put your heart in it.
Right behind you.
I cede this to you.
Allow me.
Give it your best shot.
Go get him, Tiger.
You're formidable, I'll admit.
Hang tight.
Engaging skill.
And here. You're done for. Got it. Not done.
Engaging skill.
You aren't getting away. Rod. Cypher. Enemy down! You're finished! Got it!
Damn it! I can still...
I failed.
Good chance!
Go get him, Tiger.
Here you go! It's closing time. Stay back down you're going! I dare you! Head the golden butterfly!
Do forgive me for what I'm about to do. I hope you're comfortable. Now then, enjoy your stay in the afterlife.
Utterly exposed.
We mustn't brilliant.
Racking up those macho points, am I right?
Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up.
You shitbag!
You combined your stigma with the Saint's Eye? How is that even fair?
Curses. We didn't stand a chance, even with the replica's power.
Your Highness, please step back.
No, stop! Wait, Kevin, hold on!
We said we'd only go so far with you. If you're going to shoot first and ask questions later, then we've got plans of our own.
This is why I was against bringing you kids in the first place. Professor LaToya Hamilton, let's say we put an end to this. Even if you're not doing this for personal gain, that doesn't change the fact that you're still the enemy of Zemuria, a threat that needs to be eliminated. But I'm sure you know that better than anyone.
Indeed I do. Yourself included, given how you keep finding ways to delay pulling that trigger.
Behind us.
He's strong! Oh my!
Swing! Nadia!
Their swordsmanship.
My. I wish you wouldn't play around so much, Professor. We may be indefinite beings, but one such as you had best be more cautious.
I didn't expect you three would show up here.
These bastards! They're the ones Arkwright fought!
New vestiges. But their aura is on another level.
LaToya, it's starting.
Understood. I'll put up a feed of the launch site.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1.
1 p.m. exactly. And now we shall see whether the sword can truly destroy the cradle.
We make for quality surrogates. Our rank has risen.
Seat confirmed. Oh, nicely done. I'm not gonna say no.